We welcome you inside Water Ridge Field. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's the Lima Lemurs going up against the Iron Pigs.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Iron Pigs.
And towing the slab in this one, J.R. Richard. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Kyle Seager. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Inside, nope. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-2 now. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yeah. Seager at first, one gone. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mark McGuire now at the plate.
Mark McGuire.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball. That's inside.
That's in there. 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Sam Aldegari. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away. Ian Kinsler getting ready to hit.
Kinsler.
Ball, that's unfair.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. There's a strike. Here's Edgar. Swing and a drive. Deep to left field. Just missed it. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Don Baylor. That one fouled off.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brings it in. Ian Kinsler, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Runner takes off. Pitch kicks away from bench. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. McGee settles under this one. Out number 2. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Half towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Bottom of the second, Ian Happ up to hit. Happ lays off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gabe Parker.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Way out front for strike 2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So digging in, Ryan Dozier. Just missed. Second inning here, no score.
That's ball 2.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Aye.
And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Now batting for the Lemurs, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting for Lima.
So up next, Kyle Seager worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Kyle Seager.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Inside ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
To the right side, Kinsler tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Nope.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now here is Chandler Simpson. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on the move. And that is that. On to the fourth. Digging in, Edgar Martinez.
That's outside.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Number 25, Mark McGuire.
Martinez takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Don Baylor.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground, right side. Over to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, stepping in, Willie McGee. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fly ball down the line. Adele on the run. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
That's ball 2.
Off the mark there.
Outside.
Full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Kinsler.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the air, right field. Adele under it. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1.
Edgar Martinez.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying, and that's going to bang against the wall. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And
Now
in there with a double off the wall.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And a foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Michael Young. That catches the corner.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Joe Adele. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball. Dozier. That's the 3rd out.
Wally.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Raleigh Fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Dozier. He's 0 for 1.
Dozier.
Ball, that's out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Outside low, ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bench in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting for Lehigh Valley, the designated hitter, Chandler Simpson.
In the air to left center, and that ends the inning. Top six. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
In for a strike. Good slider. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good eye in that spot. Out to short. Dozier tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. To the right side, and that's a foul ball.
Ball, that's down.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Hader.
Even with really good velocity, 2-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter. Even though that velocity is good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone here.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ball, that's low.
That 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Rodriguez under it. And there's 2 down. Edgar Martinez digs in now. 1 for 2.
First baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the D8.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Here's a 2-2. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground, right side. And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Don Baylor, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. McGee gets under it. Got a good jump on it, tracks it down. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Runner on the go. This to third. Seager. Throw to first in time.
The batter number 5, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Yeah.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. McGee moving under it. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keith Folk.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the K. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Jay Parker.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Stays alive. Home team down a run. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Baylor under it. And that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell.
Now pitching, John Durham.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. See you later. A solo shot. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
All one.
That clips the corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
For Lehigh Valley, the catcher number 5, Johnny Bench.
Foul ball there. High fly ball, right field. Adele settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting for the Iron Pig, the designated hitter, Chandler Simpson.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter, number 5.
So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz. Ian Kinsler. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. 1 for 3.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one ripped right center field, way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Baylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top of the ninth. That one at triple digits.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
On the ground to third, and that's the inning. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, number 11.
First baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings through that. That one way inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting for the Iron Pit, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Foul ball. That's inside. And the count is 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next, Dave Parker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball.
Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got
him. Ball game. Here's another look at the numbers from this shot.